43 years ago, okay? All right? 43 years ago, there was a young Korean minister serving an American church, and several people got together at his house and talked about how we could begin a Korean church in this area. At the time, there were many IBM workers, Korean IBM workers, and medical doctors and the nurses were coming in, you see. So we felt the need of establishing a Korean church in this area. You know who that young minister was? Huh? Who was it? Kenny, you're right. Smart guy, yes. I was the minister of that church at the time. Well, I was young at that time, a lot of hair, slimmer, quite a nice looking guy, at that time, yeah? I had become an old man, but that's 43 years ago, you see. And among the people who were at my house at that time, there's a Dr. O. Do you see one grandpa over there? A bald-headed fellow, gray-haired. Give him applause, okay? Yeah. He was one of them. That's 43 years ago. And we began to have the worship service in Fishkill, then bought a house and moved to Poughkeepsie. Then this church built this beautiful house, 16 acres, and this is a beautiful place. I've never seen any more beautiful church in the United States. I'm talking about the Korean church, okay? Well, things have changed now. And we have a vision of developing a great American congregation here, okay? Not only Koreans, but also Americans of all color, all cultures come together here and worship God. At that time, we had many children because people who were coming to church were very young people, We had about 20 or 30 kids, and they have all grown and have become very great leaders of this society, of this nation. Some have become good engineers, some have become teachers, some have become medical doctors, some have become nurses, and we have even a great poet. You know what poet is? The one who writes poems. That's a poet, all right? And we have even a professor at Harvard University, When you think about all that, I realize how important it is that you receive a good faith education in the church, all right? Do you want to be successful people? Of course you do, right? In the future. Let me give you a secret. If you keep these 4 things, you will become a successful person in the world. It all begins with L. Number 1, love your God. What did I say? Love your God, number 1. Number 2, love your family. Follow me. Number 2, what is it? Love your family. And the number 3 is love your church. What did I say? Okay. Number 4 is love your school. Right. Anybody who can remember these 4 L's? All right. Okay, you do it. That's it. All right. Well, no, you missed something. What is the first one? Love your what? Love your Lord. She says, she's smart. Yeah? She's better than me. She said, love your Lord. Okay. Love your God. And the second one is? Love your family. And the third one is? Love your church. Love your school. Yeah. What is the name of your church? Beit Hasan Korean Church, right? But I think gradually we will drop probably the word Korean. We may become Mid-Hudson Korean Church because we want to invite all the people of all races to this church and worship together, okay? And one of these days, I hope you become very important leaders of this country. Who knows? One of you may become the president of the United States. All right? Why not? Why not? Let me tell you one Bible verse. Follow me. I can do all things in him who strengthens me. Let me say again. I can do all things in him who strengthens me. Who is him? Okay? That's right. God, Jesus Christ, okay? Smart. Very smart, all right? And that Bible verse is found in Philippians. Say after me. Philippians. 4th chapter. 13th verse. I hope you go home and open the Bible and find Philippians, 4th chapter, 13th verse. And you'll find this Bible verse. I can do all things in God, in Jesus Christ, who strengthens me. All right? May God bless you.